Hi everyone, how are you doing? How was your day? I hope it was slow and comfortable. Shit happens and then we pick up the pieces and we carry on. It's no reason to just fall down or lie down and give up and give over. We're not built like that. I actually shared a thing on my WhatsApp status, like our generation, 60s, 70s, 80s, we like still the fighters, eh? So we just carry on. So if you're in that generation, you just carry on. It's not that difficult. I'll explain later. But turning I can't into I can is the biggest thing in your life that'll actually help you to succeed. Okay. So it was just now so cold, wind coming through here, and now it's just so hot again. I'm so confused. I don't know if I'm getting hot or cold anymore. Okay, and then you must just remember that the fire horse here we're in now, don't wear orange, don't wear red. Gold, and if you go out, your gold jewelry and gold accessories, green, your peaches, cream, camel, blue. That is what you time the fires with. And I'm back because once again it just this and then we're back again. Okay, we're back on again. I do apologize. I don't know what's going on with it tonight again. So let me get started here. I'm actually gonna do dragon's blood tonight. Okay, dragon's blood has got its own use. I'll do a little setup about the different incense that we use and why we use it and for what we use it. Well, I hope everybody got their notifications tonight because it seems like again it's not going through. Please set your alarms. Okay. Clean your space on your side for you. Okay, staying on. Yeah. Oh, and black. Black is also a favorable color for this new fire horse here. Black reflects away from you. My secret, that's why I'm always wearing black, and people say, oh no, it makes me feel safe. I'm an empath also, so everybody's energies comes through to me. I can feel what people are feeling. I can hear sometimes, and when I'm wearing black and I'm cloaked, it doesn't affect me as badly as what I would wear white. White makes you very vulnerable to other people's emotions, and people wearing these different colors, they say, oh, your aura is so colorful and lively. That also attracts more energy from other entities and other people. So no, you'll see me maybe in pink with black, but covering my holy places in black, and especially my navel. That is the best thing I can do for myself because I'm so sensitive. Okay, so remember that always. Hey Nats, how are you? Did you hear now the piece about wearing the black? Well, you know me, you know I live in black. Always have. Quickly clear the space around me here. Okay. So if my voice goes a little bit, I'm sorry, I'm still, the coughing and the sneezing is going a bit better, but as soon as the winds pick up, guess what? Voice wants to go. And please, if the sound from the TV is too loud, please just tell me. I battle with this new remote, it just goes by itself. Okay, let's see. How was your day, Nat? You yeah? Slow again. I've shuffled this back about 4 times before I started the live. And the whole bunch just fell out, so just remember, if a message is not for you, take what you can out of it and wait for your next session that maybe your message will come out there. If you know it was a message for someone else, please tell them. Okay. I'm going to start from what came out first. Ten of Swords. Death or ending of a situation or relationship. This one came out last night also. This one is concerning stuff that is happening now in your life. Okay? Yes, loss is not always a nice thing. Yes, it's difficult. Even if it's a work situation, a work relationship, a love relationship, or family, or just a friendship. It is always difficult. But if you think about maybe the damage, and you need to do damage control to be able, Cecile, to be able to actually carry on with your life, then it is needed. Okay, some people just hold you for using you. Some people are energy vampires, laughing. No, there is such a thing. They suck on your energy. Ever notice if someone is around you and you go dead tired, or if you go to someone and when you leave or they leave, excuse me, you are so tired that you feel you can't lift your head up? That is called an energy vampire. They suck you empty. Avoid. So if it's one of those cases where you need to say goodbye, please do it for your own sake. Some people do it intentionally. Some people are not even aware that they do it. And to try and educate them regarding that is not always such an easy thing to do. No, there's something wrong. Just give me a second, okay? I don't know what happened here now. I'm not sure what happened here now. Okay, but just give me a second. I'll be back just now. Okay, I'm back. But I'm still not sure why I'm shining like this. I can't get it turned off. Oh no. You're watching it. Okay. There we go. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. But you saw my paintings. Okay. Then we've got the Tower coming out. Catastrophe or an accident. This is to warn you beforehand that you need to be awake about what is going on around you. If you've got that nagging, niggly feeling that shits up, normally shits up. So you need to pay attention. Things are happening very fast and at the lightning pace. So have your wits about you. Be awake. Don't stand there and say, but I didn't think it was going to happen, if you were warned beforehand. Then 4 of Cups. Money fluctuations. Being offered something you may not want. But you know what? It's going to keep you going. And it might just open doors for you to something else that you might not have known that you wanted. That's how hobbies start. Go and visit someone that is something you're like, I know, and then you try it and you're like, oh yeah, I like this. It happens. Maybe you offered something that you think you don't want to make a living at, and then you go and start it and you actually go like, this can actually work for me. Hi Shemaine, how was your day? Also good. So even if you think, no, this is not for me, give it a bash. You might just be surprised. Then we've got 6 of Cups. Happy house. It's coming up again. This is good. This is good. So if you decide where you're going to live, what you're going to do, it's happiness for you. Good relationships. It's good. This is regarding small kids. Okay. Then we've got the Queen of Wands again. I love it because she's got the sunflower in her hand. And she's got a black cat. Please don't go, oh, black cat. What do people do this? A black cat is a messenger. It's a wise soul. It's a protector. They normally warn you first if danger is coming. So don't, please, love the black cats. They were just made bad by the movies and people with no intelligence or 2 brain cells to rub. They just wanted to gain out of making things bad. Okay, don't just eat up everything people feed you, people. Just go and learn for yourself. In 2026, there is so much information available. And I'm just going to leave it there. Okay. So with the Queen of Wands, she's got the black cat. She's got the staff with this beautiful white flower on, showing you this is a happiness rule that's busy forming here. She's got the sunflower. What does the sunflower do? It turns towards the sun. The whole time the sun moves. So why can't you do it? The sun in our lives are positivity, positive energy, good feelings, good relationships. That is a sunflower. And it goes like, yes, I can do this. The other way, yes, I can do this. So, green eyes, blonde to reddy, positive, fear and outspoken. You'll swear it's me sitting here on this throne. Next, I just had to do it for you tonight. Oh, but no, I just had to make this joke here. But see yourself as a sunflower, and there's a saying going, bloom where you planted. So then you bloom where you planted. You take what you've got, you do your damn best with it, and you go beyond any expectations, and you make a success of it. Okay. We've got the King of Swords again. Brown eyes, brown hair. Older than 25. Very abrasive, very demands respect. He is trying to manipulate. You don't do well with manipulators. You don't need to be manipulated. You can think for yourself. Okay? Then we've got the King of Pentacles. Dark eyes and dark hair. Business, arrogance, and powerful. Both of them. Brown eyes and brown hair. Dark eyes and dark hair. These two are trying to control whatever is happening now in your lives. So pay attention. Make sure you know what's going on. Gather your own evidence and make sure you're on top of the situation. Then we've got the Moon. Deception or delays. Emotions up or down. It's natural that emotions will fluctuate. We just had the new year, the new moon. We've got the moon preparing to go into the gibbous. And it says you may be deceiving yourself emotionally or others. If you don't understand what this means is, in short, don't make like you like people. Because sometimes someone is genuinely a nice person, and they genuinely want to believe that you actually like them, and then they need to find out later that you were only acting in order to use them. That is not good. You don't deceive people with love, with anything. If you love someone, you love someone. If you don't, you don't. If you like someone, you like them. If you don't, you don't. Let that person know in a nice manner, look, you're just not my cup of tea, or you're not my tequila shot, or whatever. Don't be nasty. If someone treats you like they don't like you, it's okay. There'll be other people that's going to love you. Don't feel that you need to get stuck by a table that's not serving you what you eat. Think about it a bit. Okay. I think deceit is one of the most ugly things that can humanly be done to another person. Be honest. Be forthcoming. Don't try and pull the wool over someone else's eyes, because it's going to fall off eventually and it's not going to be good or end good or go good. Okay. Then the lovers are back. Love affairs. Romance building within your marriage again. Relationships are going well. Things are going better with relatives. Loving relationships you can share with a friend. You don't always need to be lovers with a person that is really the best friend of your life. It can be male or female, whichever. Yes, male and female can be best friends and nothing will ever happen. As well as two females can be best friends forever and nothing weird can happen. Like people think, oh, those two are like this forever, so that must be that and that. No, people can just be perfect friends without any other connotations. So if you've got a loving relationship with a friend like that, just make it better. Show your appreciation. Okay. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Your divine wish is being granted. Money is coming. How awesome is this? So everything that you put in, all your dedication, your meditation, your focus, it's been heard. So now you've learned, if you focus and you say now, things are coming to you now. Okay, as soon as you say in the future, there can be 60 years from now. It can be 8 years, it'll pop up and see, oh, but you said in the future. What are you going to do with it? No. You can't ride a horse when you're 90 and gambling, whereas you could ride a horse in your 50s and put up a stable. If you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Then we've got 4 of Pentacles. Money improvements, more money is coming your way. It is definitely a good card. So I hope that makes you feel better, that you know things are going to lift up for you. Then the King of Cups. I just love this dude. Oh, sorry for the stuff. I'm still a bit congested. We've got a man over 25 years. Blue eyes, pale brown hair, gentle, emotional, shy. He's going to do well for himself. Look at the ships. He's going to do well for himself. So just have the faith. He knows his way. So tonight, this card came out again, 3 of Pentacles. It says improvements are underway, but there's delays around it. Renown, glory, place of worship. It shows it needs fixing. So this is regarding your faith. You need to work at what it is that holds you back regarding this. Because if you don't have faith and you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. It's easier to give up than what it is to actually sit and put the work in for yourself. Okay? And then the money losses that you've had. It's not all lost. Look around you. There might be stuff you can salvage, which is good. I always say, because we've also been taken for a terrible amount, but in any case, yes, it would have done us so much good, but if you actually used as the instrument to make sure someone doesn't do it to someone else again, that turns the table. And the person that is getting the message here now, that you know who you are, the tables are turning. And the cards just told it, so I hope you got that message clearly. Don't be afraid, it is all going for the best. I love it. I stop packing the cards away and they just fall out. Frustrations. You're able to overcome your frustrations. You are on top of the situation. So, all the work that you've put in, everything that you went to read up on, everything you've put together, that is giving you the upper hand in this situation. Keep on. Don't give up now. It's just that little bit still to go. No. This young lady with the deception and spying and causing problems. You need to address this so this can move out of your life. Repetitive injury is not good for anybody's soul. Then we've got the Queen of Cups. Blue eyes, pale brown hair, soft, gentle and motherly. She's the one that's giving balance. She's the one. Hi Kitty, how are you? I hope you also had a good day. She's the one that's giving the color in life. And kind of the guidance. You know, it's like when you hit that wall, she takes you away from the wall. No, here's a glass of juice, and 5 minutes later it will be better. That kind of person. She's creating the color as you can see there, on the throne. So it's good. And then delights around money, but you're coming in from the cold. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me. Not all is lost, as with the other cards, but oh, my buckle got stuck, sorry. Things are looking up. Things are going to change. Things are going to get better. Okay, just, there's a bit of delay, but it's still going in the right direction. So we've got people on the passages, my doors are open. I live in a lively place. Let's see what the Moon Oracle is going to tell us. I need to split these again. Oh, they want to talk also. And I hope you guys are ready for this new leg that we're approaching. It is going to be so much fun. Have you decided? Do you want to join the tea party? If you want to join the tea party, just send me a message and we get it all going. Okay. So let's go according to how it came out. What did I say about just hanging in there, looking at yourself, preparing? Because we are our own inner temples. You're the goddess or god of your own temple. God is within us. So you need to put the work into yourself to be able to rise up and out of whatever it is that's pulling you into the negativity. And you need to understand that clearly. You are not just a being, you're a soul within a sentient being. And that soul is directly connected. Your chakras run up. Your higher self is here, that is directly connected to God. Okay, and God is directly connected right through you. So taking care of your chakras, reloading, honoring yourself. There's such a lot to do that you can do, and it's raising your vibrations, and that's when it moves up and moves up and moves up, and your connection is there, and it all opens up for you. It is the most gracious thing that can happen to you. I've been through that process, and years later I was like, wow, I cannot believe what it did to my life and for me. So, go look outside the window. The moon is busy going into a gibbous, but now it's still the first quarter moon. Your commitment to yourself is being tested, and that is why I said what I said now. Realizing that God is within you. You are the goddess or the god, and you're connected. You need to work at it. You need to commit to yourself before you can commit to something else. What does it help you to commit to a thing if you're not committed within yourself? Zero. So take that time, decide if you're committed. It might be a shitting thing, but it's a start. It's getting you from A to Z at this moment. But when you do something, do it fully. Don't do it 20% because you don't really like it. Anything you do and you start doing, you do fully, because firstly it's an honor of yourself. You can't do anything half-assed because it's going to reflect on you yourself, not going to reflect on anything else or anybody. So that's where the commitment to the self comes in. Your honesty, your practicality, your durability, your trustworthiness, your courage, your belief in yourself, everything comes back to you. It's easy trying to pass the buck around, but at the end, it's going to be seen right through. It still comes back to you. So you need to commit within yourself to be able to do all those wonderful things. So we never attempt anything half-assed. Okay. Let's see. Hold your vision. Ties up with the tarot here. Hold your vision. Don't let go. It's just that little bit more to put in. It's easy to let things go, but no, we're not letting things go because we are warriors, we're survivors, and we've got this. Every time you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, I can't survive this, I can't handle this, you say, whoa, who am I? Who am I? I'm a warrior. I'm a survivor. Look what I've survived in my life. This is just like, you step over it and you carry on. That is how you succeed in life. You don't give up. When I instruct, the first thing that I teach the ladies is, there's a Japanese saying, I fall down 7 times, I get back up 8. And in the one session, it was a bit of a rough session, let's face it, but in the one session, the one woman actually asked me, so if you fall down now for the 9th time, what do you do? I said to her, well, then you get back up, and you fall back in, and we carry on with training. And she said to me, oh, but it hurts. And I looked at her, I said, okay, so you complain because you had to get up for the 9th time. You complain because it hurts. Think now, if you didn't know, if you didn't get up for the 9th time, okay, and you didn't fall back in your kamai, and you didn't step forward to block again, would you have known it the first time if you gave up? Needless to say, she was not so happy with me. And she looked at me and she said to me, you think you're clever? I said, no, I'm teaching you how to survive. Think about it. Every time you get hurt, it equips you to handle the next situation better. So what if you now had to get up the 14th time? You're a pro. Next thing happens, you say, bring it on. It's okay. I haven't got the plan yet, but God will provide. I know it's going to work out. I can do this. And that's how you tackle things. Even if you feel like no, that's what you tell yourself, that's how you do it. Okay. So next time you stumble over a pebble, look at the pebble and say, 1015th lucky pebble. Hello pebble, you're my lucky one now. Pick it up, call it lucky, paint it lucky on it, and put it where you can see it. Because you did not fall over that pebble, you picked it up, you named it, you put it where you can see it, and you know it's there. Think about it. Don't just give up in life. Okay. I don't even want to go there. Okay, this one. Even I have to listen. And just, yeah, this card comes out tonight. And if you giggle, I know you girls are all going to giggle now. And whoever is watching is going to giggle, because I actually giggle. For the past 2 days, I kept on getting these messages. This morning, actually, on a friend's status, this message. I opened the thing, this message, and now again. Here we go. Nothing is set in stone. So if this message is for one of you that's rewatching or here live now, nothing is yet set in stone. You can still carry on, you can still change, you can still build, you can change the plans, you can still do what you want to do. Give it a go, because if you don't, you're going to lose out. Okay. I'm actually giggling with you myself again, because it's just 4th time today for me. And then over the past freaking 2-3 days, it kept on coming up. So I'm just going to stick it there and see it whenever I look into the mirror. It's a mutable moon. Yeah. And the mutable moon tells you it's there. We call it the pouring moon because it's hanging like this. This is a mutable moon. Okay? And I just, yeah. No, you still need to go keep at it. But this one tells you that even if you think things are done, there's no way out anymore. There's always a way out. Just step back, take a different viewpoint, check it from the other side, make notes. If you're not clear, go to someone you trust and say, look through this for me because it doesn't make sense. And you realize the moment something doesn't make sense for you, you actually realize that something needs to be changed. And this is where this comes in. So don't give up. Change things to suit you. Okay. Oh. Scorpio negativity is back here. But didn't we just do this? Hold your vision. The commitment is being tested. Work on yourself or work on your inner temple. This is where this one comes in with the negativity connecting to the tarot. If you don't know how to do this, please, please, please contact me so we can get this done for you. I know it sounds easy, and it is actually easy. It's easier than what you think it is. People are just making such a big huff about, oh, now you're negative, and now you're depro, and now... No. No. They make money out of that because you need to buy medicine if you're depro. You're going to buy chocolates if you're depro. You're going to buy booze if you're depro. You're going to... Oh, such a lot of things when you're depro. It's not needed. Okay. And if one more person tells me there's light at the end of the tunnel, I'm going to send you a torch. Okay, because... oh, goodness. And then the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Yes, it was tough. Guess what? It's going to get better. That's where that don't give up comes in. That little bit push more. Believe in yourself. Inner strength, as I said last night. All that comes into play. And that makes a picture at the end of the day where you realize, you know what? It's shitty, but I did it. I can do it. So don't even go to negativity. You're stronger than what you think. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Cancer is very quickly to feel sorry. Cancer is very quickly to go try and apologize. So the soft side is coming into play here, where you need to address that personal issue that needs to be sorted out. It can't stretch out any longer. The more you delay it, the bigger the play of it is on your life, and sometimes it can be detrimental. Get it sorted out. Communication. Your hard work is paying off. Oh yes. So you see, no matter what you think, what other people say, what you put in, how much you put in, how you go at it, at the end of the day you will get your, how did Shakespeare say, your pound of flesh. What must come to you will come to you because you're working your arse off. And I just want to say, sometimes if you're in a supporting role for someone, you work just as hard. So people need to remember that if someone works next to you, that person is also liable. And they also just work just as hard. So you can't just say, oh no, I did all the work. but there's another person with you that actually helps to push and get this thing going. Pay attention. And then our last one. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So everything is coming together from what the tarot said through, excuse me, the moonology tonight. Everything is pulling together. It feels like they're telling me the final steps are being put into place now. See? The final steps are being put into place now, and that'll help things to run smoothly. Isn't that good? I think it's great. I just love it when the tarot and the moonology actually coincide to give a message. So that, my darlings, was that for tonight. If you've got anything else you want to ask or say, please do. Gooi your messages. You're allowed to put a joke on. If something was funny for you and you want to put a gify on that's quite funny, you're more than welcome to. Okay. If there's a chat, you can do it on the WhatsApp group. I see everybody enjoyed that song that I put on. And I woke up somewhere during the night and I thought, I'm so glad I actually put it on there, because it might be a message for someone else also that asks for an answer. Nothing is coming out. No, I'm lying. Emotions are running higher. What's news? We're in the firewalls. So the colors. No red, no bright, yellow, orange. Tone it down, your creams, your blacks, your blues. Not too much green, more to the peppermint green. You know, soft. You need to tame the fire. I hope that helps you. Don't be water. Don't be more fire. Be the nice in-between spot. Okay, so if we're going to do the tea party, let me know. The 3rd of March, we're still going to be on till the 7th, 9 to 9:30. I'm so looking forward to that. Have you set up your little corner yet? I hope so. If you don't know how, ask me. Send me a pic of the space you want to do, and I'll help you a pic of the space you want to do with what you've got, and I'll help you to set it up, to tell you where to move it to. Okay. And that's it. May you have an awesome evening. I'll see you tomorrow night. Anything funny, let me know. Anything good, let me know. Anything bad, also let me know. We're here for each other. We're supposed to be a community supporting each other. Oh, I forgot. Last night I said I wanted to show you. I got gifted a package came for me. Can you read? This is so cool. I love it. Hey? I just flippin' love it. I was so chuffed when this came out of the package. It was like, wow. I so appreciate this gift. And then I got amethyst, a piece of a raw amethyst. Ah, there we go. It is just absolutely beautiful. Can you see here? See there, it's attached to the back of the rock. Look there. I don't know if you can see clearly. Can you see this? The lines here on the rock here at the back. This is from a very grateful client. And I so appreciate it. It is just so beautiful. My heart was so full when I opened it. First it was the card or the sign. This one. And I was like, yay, this is awesome. I'm going to redo the whole back to actually put it up. This I'll use with work once we start working in certain things. So I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much again. Yes. Happiness. Repaying happiness. Changing people's lives. That is what our souls are supposed to live for. We're all sentient beings. If you don't understand sentient means we are all beings with souls in. Yes, there's beings without souls, but that's a discussion for another time, but you can see it in the eyes immediately. So don't be fooled. We call it a broken eye. You know it's a broken eye. Anyone that does art will know. Even if you do a drawing, a sketch of someone's face, and you do the eyes and you get that hard eye, where it's just like the iris, the pupil, and the white, and there's nothing giving emotion through, that's called a broken eye. So you need to tune it and erase and rub and color more to bring out emotion in an eye. So if you deal with someone where it's a broken eye, then you know, not a good deal, reverse. So just keep that in mind, and you'll feel it inside when you speak to a person like that. Okay, and especially if they don't blink. So I heard that one clearly. Some people just look like that. Yes, I agree. Sometimes some people just look like that. But you know what? We've got our guides. We've got our angels. Remember to call them in, to ask them to please assist you, and to keep you safe. And whatever that needs to be done, you need to use them. And you also need to set boundaries for them. But I'll teach you on that also. So have a wonderful evening. It was so much fun tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Keep cool, keep warm, keep dry. Stay wet. I don't know which one where you are in the country or overseas, but enjoy it. Have fun. Much love. Bye.